Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. We are doing a cultist run. Ooh, after yesterday's success, the mood in camp is electric. I'm itching to get going today. I'll see you out there. Follow the overseer. Right, let's effing go. Second altar today. Yesterday's altar is still doing stuff, and that's exactly what we want, according to Cinders at least. You're doing a fantastic job, really. Keep it up. You've got as long as you need to prepare today's altar. Mood bewildered. That is pretty accurate for this area. Alright, so today we are doing Triangle 1, the leftmost altar. This altar requires the beta sigil to be placed on the ground in front of it in order to succeed. Start by creating a vial of all 5 of the above chemicals. The 4th one from the left must also be infused. Okay. I'll figure that out what that means later. Place those vials in the slots around the altar bowl and use the pestle to break them in the order the chemicals are displayed above. If successful, you should see the fluid level in the bowl rise with each chemical added. If at any point it evaporates, you've made a mistake and must start again. And the offspring that we use needs to have at least 1 wax with that chemical. So I need to make 2 of that chemical. But I think we'll start with the beta sigil. That doesn't look quite right. Okay, I guess it was. I don't know why it's all fuzzy. Okay, how do we infuse? This thing, probably? Oh, I see. Okay, so I understand now. We have 2 chemicals to start with. We have these 2. And using this chart and these instructions, heater moves up, cooler moves down, blesser moves right, and cursor moves left. If any reaction point is turned up, it moves the chemical 2 spaces along the table rather than 1. They cannot move beyond the table's boundaries. Okay, so let's see. Is that one of the ones that we start with? Yes. So we can just take an extra vial of this. Place it in the altar already. As for the next one, we need that, and we're going to need 2 of those. It's here. Other elements are here and here, which are equidistant from the target, which is rude. It could take only 3 moves if I can figure out how to turn up a reaction point. Insert initial chemical into the reaction vessel. Arrange plumbing to guide the flow of the chemical past any desired reaction points, making sure to end at one of the 2 collection points. Turn any reaction points up if necessary, see below. That's how you turn them up. Okay. So wait. Yes, B are the reaction points. The reaction vessel or chemical identifier is right there. The collection points are these things. The button is this, and the unlimited plumbing apparatus is that, right? Insert initial chemical into the reaction vessel. Arrange plumbing to guide the flow of the chemical past any desired reaction points. This seems incredibly annoying. When it says pass, does it mean like into? But no, probably not, because so I have to go past that one to start with, which is the cursor, which moves things left. So I think I'd rather start with this. And then I want to go up once. And right, using the blesser, which is this one. The blesser and cursor move in the direction that they are. The heater and core move in the opposite direction. So I want to turn this up, I believe. And let's just try that. Got this chemical. I only moved once, even though I turned it up. Well, I think I can just keep doing that. Yeah. So let's do that again for second vial. I don't know why it's seemingly not possible to get... Oh, wait. Oh, I can move this. Okay. Can I turn it? How do I turn it? No, I can't turn it. How would putting it here do any good? I don't understand. I really can't turn this? Okay then. What if I... this somewhere else? Ah. I think this is pretty much the most efficient place I can put it. I should put the second chemical in. Now I need this one. Which is right there, which is pretty easy actually. Just have to go up once with the heater. From here. Oh, but right. How do I do that without... Did I need that element? I did. Why does it seem like I'm getting variable amounts of that one? Weird. Anyways, I guess I still actually want to do one right. Going past both of these should cancel out, so it should only do that one. There we go. I just have to get to here, which I think I just need to not go past the blesser and turn up the heater 4. Like so. Perfect. Okay, now I just need to do a little bit of wax infusion. At least one of the blocks must be imbued with that chemical. We have the beta sigil. Start by creating a vial of all 5 of the above. The 4th one from the left must also be infused. Wait, the 4th from the left. To this one. Also has to be infused, whatever that means. Okay, how do we infuse? It's not the same as imbuing, I think. Infuse chemical vial. 2 candles made of wax imbued with the same chemical. Oh, okay. Okay, that one we're saving for later. This one we're making into candles immediately. Lock this. Open this. Set it afire. We wait for this noise to stop, and then we open this back up and take our candles. Do not need a cool-looking rock. Like this. Yes. And now we just need to light both candles, and then the bowl. Did that work? Yes, that's what infused chemical looks like. Can I, like, put things back in here? No. Can I store my shit anywhere? doesn't appear so. Anyways, that vial is infused now. Fourth one from the left must also be infused. Place those vials in the slots around the altar bowl and use the pencil to break them in the order the chemicals are displayed above, left to right. Okay. It's this one first and this one last. Successful, you should see the fluid level rise with each chemical added. If you get the fluid to remain in the bowl, you have to do the offspring. Alright. I'm going to hope we don't need those chemicals again, but we might. I think it's 3 wax per offspring. Done it. The offspring will dissolve. There we go. Good job. Meet me by the fire pits. I'm kind of tempted to just throw all my candles in the microwave. Anyways, clock out, Widget. Grover will have my ass if you don't. That's fair. Today was a great day. We stand here merely one day from the truth. I want you all to take a moment to reflect on everything that we've been through. Tomorrow, irrespective of the answers we find, is going to be a tough day, but it's one we so desperately need. Remember, whatever it is we face tomorrow, we face it together as a family. I can only really speak for myself, but right here, right now, I'm not scared anymore. Get some rest. I love you guys. Alright, we're making a new save backup, just in case. And I guess this is technically called day 4, and all of the previous ones were one more than I thought they were, because the day that I entered technically counted as the first day. So there, I've renamed all the saves. Or the save archives, rather. Morning. Look, I need a quick word before the ritual. The ritual contains steps that I've concealed from the others. Today is so important for everyone here. We couldn't continue life incapacitated by our loss of faith. It likely wouldn't have been possible to get us to this stage without this deception. I need your word that when we do this, you'll follow the ritual to the letter and won't let the emotion of the situation lead you astray. Do I have your word? Yeah. I don't know who of you I'm going to have to kill, but I'm okay with that. Here are the missing ritual pages. Today's ritual has 3 parts. The altar, much like the previous ones, alongside 2 additional spires. As always, the instructions are in your book. Family, today will be a tough day, but it is one we must weather in order to liberate ourselves. An audience with the Dark One does not come cheap. He requires an offering of life. No. Please. Your objections will not stop what is already in motion. As we've moved closer to the present, I've seen in all of you something that I thought was lost forever, hope. There isn't a single doubt in my mind that this must be done. Let us begin. I love you all. Let me just review the instructions to make sure he isn't wrong about that. I thought he was supposed to update my book, but he never did. At least I don't think he did. Anyways, where are these spires? Oh wait, I can run off? I wasn't able to come over here. Wait, yes I was. Derp. Anyways. Ah, these are the spiders, alright. That looks like an offspring, maybe. Anyways, number 3. The West Spire. Create an offspring from wax imbued with all 3 of the chemicals shown on the post-it. Stick the offspring up against the spire. That's probably all you need. Alright, we know how to make 2 of those. Just turn the heater up and then run it past the blesser for the first 2. Oh, it reset my freaking pipes. That's rude. That is the first one we needed, and the second one is just like this, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yes, okay, and then the last one we need is right there. I suppose we could just do this. Yep. Okay, and now we need to imbue a wax with all 3 of these. Or rather, imbue all 3 of these into a wax. I want to try to throw them all in at the same time. It didn't say like an infused wax or anything, right? Yeah, just a wax infused. It looks terrified, but that's fine. Okay, the right spire. Put a vial of each chemical shown on the post-its into its respective slot. You're also going to need a skull to rest on the others on the side of the spire, so find yourself one of those. How the hell? Also, I can barely see what chemical that is, but I'm pretty sure it's just the base one. The base dark chemical, this one. And then for this one, we just do this. And the other one we need is this one. Which I think is probably easiest to achieve with this. Okay, that's correct. This one, we just need to send past this a bunch. How the hell am I getting a skull? What is this? Maybe by summoning a demon? No. A skull. We can get a skull from killing an offspring, apparently? Maybe? Offspring can be cooked to get their skull's chemical makeup has no effect on the resultant skull. That's fricked, but okay. How did I know babies go in the microwave? know you're terrified, buddy. You should be. Okay, open the hatch, place whatever you want to cook inside, close the hatch. Turn up the timer to what? Hit the button and then collect the cooked stuff. All the way up, I guess. I think that's Morse. Anyways, we have a skull. That's both spires onto the altar. You're doing great. This is the final step. Truth will be ours. Be strong, follower. I know. This altar requires the gamma sigil to be placed on the ground. You'll also need to satisfy the requirements of the spires. Just needs candles made of wax imbued with a chemical from each corner of the table of chemicals. That's... oof, okay. Are we running low on any of these? Please no. Please say no. I don't think so. Okay. We just need to figure out how to get to each corner of this table. Two of them are easy-ish. I think this should do it for one of them. Yep. Okay, we can afford to go down. Just like this. Yeah, that should do it for the bottom left one. Yep, okay. And then for the top right, we can go left, that's fine. And then we need to go up with the burner. That's it. Yep. And then for the last one, right, that one. All right. We can go up as much as we want, but mostly we want to go right. I think we just send this through a bunch of times. There we go. Okay, and then we need to make each one of those. Or a wax. Yeah, just a vial, not an infused one. Okay. So many W's. didn't say anything about the order of those, right? Nope. Still haven't used any herbs, which I'm suspicious about, but whatever. And we also haven't used any cool looking rocks yet. Also, I don't know that I trust the Overseer. I think he might be trying to ascend or some BS. Gamma sigil in front. Spires done. Candle made of each. Let them burn out. Ah, follower. You need to summon a demon. Now. I figured. Some dude shows up and breaks things. Don't do this, but we're gonna do it. Need another offspring skull. Standard wax candles and an offspring skull. Nom nom nom. Nom nom. Nom. That's a mushroom, and that's an herb, probably. What do I need a cool looking rock for? I don't think I do, so I'm going to just make one for no reason. This is a cool looking rock. And I can make it look cooler with herbs and two candles of that element. This one. vials. Give me a full damn vial. I think this should just do it. Yep. And then I need candles for that. Frick. I can actually make 2 cool looking rocks for some reason. Leave that one in there for now. Where do we put the cooler looking rock? In the accessory slot. Okay. Ooh, it sure do look cool. Oh! There's an achievement. Summon the cooler rock. It's just so freaking cool. Alright. Can I, like, immediately do that again? Not that I think I need to, but, like, can I? But I bet I could with the remaining candle. Neato. Anyways, back to what we're actually supposed to be doing. A skull, a mushroom, and an herb. And 2 candles made from standard wax. is time for a demon. It don't look like any demon I recognize, but alright. Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Life leaves his body. And now the demon is shining. Okay. Ah! This is trippy, and this is where I was taken after I summoned the demon. What is this? A being? How unfortunate. You're early, child. It has been some time since another joined me in this manner. I'm curious as to why you would come at all. Ah, you're on a quest. I see now the path that led you here. I see your brethren. You came here to see me, to seek truth. It is important to you that I exist, yes? That your devotion not be misplaced? Oh my god, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My dog was barking at apparently nothing. In another room. I'm afraid I cannot alleviate that fear, Wilbur. Faith in me is meaningless. Worship is benign. There are forces that govern all things, forces that are inevitable, indifferent. I am one such force. No thing, myself included, can move the needle on our fate. It cannot be altered. It cannot be hastened or hindered. It will be when it is. It can be no other way. Prayer or otherwise. Piety or apathy. All will be consumed. I see the sorrow in your heart. Perhaps grief for your departed leader? That his pursuit of truth led to a wasted life? It cannot be done. Instead, I will receive you as you are, as I always would, though ahead of time, for you are me, and to me you shall return. I got the inevitable achievement, complete the cultist ending. And I'm being eaten. Another death, another lesson learned. This is part of the process, part of your process. Don't hang up your hat just yet, Wilbur. It'll be different this time. I can feel it in my nipples. I hope the relic this time is the cooler looking rock. Friend, journey's end will be hard won, but it draws near with this latest deed. Take this. A heart so willingly given, you garner such trust. A testament to your character. Oh, literally the cultist's heart. A loving heart. That's fair. Alright. Which endings do we still need to do? Oh, I should have removed that doodad when I found it in that guy's ship because removing a doodad gets you an achievement. Hive Ink and Lawmakers. Apparently Hive Ink, you can just go into debt on purpose. So let's do that, I guess. Frick you, Paul. He shows up on. He goes in the. What am I calling him? Can't believe all these folks trust you with their ship. I bet if you were asked to rejig the photon shield so it no longer interferes with the matter wave mobilizer, you'd loosen the gravity flange with a common wrench. Ha! Not a common wrench, I'd use an electric one. I don't have access to a common wrench anymore. Okay, I'm confused why this is here still. Or why this was ever here. Is it canceled content? Or maybe it'll be part of the true ending? Oh, anyways, need to make a new backup. Call it pre-hive day 4. I think there's really no reason to actually put any effort into this again. Oh, the omens. Yeah, actually. That is a damn good reason to put effort into this. Okay, we're a bit blurry, so let's try this. I think that's... Wait. No, I think that's correct. Yes. And also whether this is blurry. It is, which means that perfect focus is actually that one. Okay, well then. You are a wealthy child, not with coin, but with talent. One may translate to the other. Not this run, Bubba. No. 5. 0, I guess? I'll take a mysterious. It's a D. Free card, though. I don't know why I'm putting effort into this actually, but whatever. It's one job. What could it cost? $10? This is almost certainly good focus, but what about this? This could be a doodad, but it could be fatal. It could be fatal. So I'm gonna take a mystery. I think it's the alien. Yeah. Ten omens? Sure. Surprise workshop module. Aw. Hello, boys. Why is this suddenly not able to fit in there? There's no way that one pod is actually bigger than the other.